What's good? It is your boy Bake. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're showing you the power of 100 defensive assists. Yes. And max strength put together the power of 99 or 100% defensive assists with max strength. Let me know in the comments below what defensive settings are you playing with. But shout out to my boy All City for putting this out. I'm gonna give you my opinion in just a few, but this is some clips of me actually playing with defensive assists on 100. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the higher you are, the more control the CPU has over your player. The lower it is, the more control you have over your player, but the less animations you get. And so y'all know we drop always defensive assists or defensive settings. And I wanted to try this out. Here's my observation on 100. First and foremost, it does help improve your defense, but you have to learn how to master the mechanics of what the game wants you to do, because if you don't, it will have you jerky, like going one position to another position to another position to another position. Like it's like damn near having stop and go on defense, damn near. And if you're out of position, you're out of position. Ain't a lot of times, ain't no way you gonna recover from that. But do you get body ups? Yes, you do. I mean, for me, I'm still getting the same body ups. It's almost like a magnet. When it's on 100, it has your player like kind of like it's like a force field that pushes your player back to the defender. I don't know if I really like it like that. I mean, it's cool. I'm getting used to it. And I can play defense, but if I really want to lock in and when I want to get in my Duffy, then I can play on 0. I will play on 0 before I probably get used to the 100. I know 100 give you a lot more animations, but it's really, really crazy when it comes to trying to stay in front or just stay with your opponent. Especially if you're playing against a dribbler that gets you moving left and right. If he gets you moving left and right, you can be in trouble. So you really got to understand like the mechanics and how people are dribbling and what they're going to do when it comes to dribbling, all that stuff. Because if you don't, you're just going to be GGs and you're going to be all over the place. You see my player, like it's like, you see what it is, like a little herky jerky or whatnot. And it works. Like it does work. It does help. But I don't know. I don't know. The way I play defense, it's a little bit different, but you can use this. See, like that, like it's a magnet. If you miss, you miss. And I ended up winning that game too. I was like 10-game streak. And I just wanted to test out this. If you like, you get, it's like if it's a force field that brings you right to the guy. It's weird. Every time you get close to the person, you tap LT and you get a body up. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then it jerks you like that. It jerks you out of the way and out of position like that. Like if you trying to get it, sometimes it kind of force fills you into a different area, and you don't get the body up. And so, will I recommend playing on 100? If you want to, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you gonna get animations off the cheeks. But there's a pro and a con to everything. There's gonna be times if you move a little bit too much, or if you a left stick demon, and if you tap LT, look, you see that? You see the little herky jerk? See the little herky jerk right there? You see how I ran over there? That happens a lot. I mean, you can recover too, but sometimes you gotta chill. Sometimes it's just, you gotta learn how to master. I don't know how to master it, because I really probably won't play with 100. But does it work? Does it help improve your defense? Does it make you into a menace? It could. It definitely could. Like I saw, like me and my boys, we was up playing last night. We played Pro Am 3v3. We went 10-1. We lost one game. It was my fault why we lost. But for the most part, like we was in our Duffy. We was in our Duffy with my new James Harden build. Like this build is strong, fast, and can shoot a little bit, can drive. He can do it all, man. This is my all around, and I'm gonna play with this build for the remaining of the seasons and just keep grinding on this build. I just have fun with this build. But I don't know how that was wide open. But at the end of the day, you see the animations. You're like, you see the little herky jerks. It's really magnetic. Put it that way. It's like a magnetic force field that pushes you back to where the offensive player is at. And if you like that, then put it on, try it. If you don't like that and you want to have more control, I wouldn't encourage you to play on 100 assists. I really wouldn't, because you would be all over the place. You would literally be everywhere. You would be all over the place. Like, you see how my dude just going, if you get a little dribbler and I'm trying to move, like, I'm not even moving as much. Little minute movements can have you going all over the place, especially when you tap the LT. You see I'm trying to tap the LT and nothing happening. You see what I'm saying? See I'm tapping that LT and it's not bringing me into a body up. Like, it's crazy at times, no cap. But it's something to do. If you want to try it, definitely try it. But you do get a lot of you get like more stonewall body ups. And you know what I'm saying? When you play on 0, you don't get a lot of defensive animations. That's just what it is. And I wish it was the opposite, Ray. I wish if you played on 0, you got more for your skills. But you don't. You don't get that many body ups. They can literally, you get a body up, but they'll slide off you, or they get a wonky animation where they slide in front of you. That don't happen a lot with this, and I really noticed that. So if you want to play with 100, play with 100. I'm going to be testing it out on stream tomorrow as well, playing with 100 defensive assists. Shout out to All City. And again, just play whatever your preference is. Whatever your preference is, play with that. I'm going to be trying it out just to mess around, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to be also playing at WWE. You already know it's popping, son. You already know. But 100 assists, is it OP? It could be, if you master it. It can definitely be. If y'all want to master it, if y'all want us to master it, and y'all want us to give a tutorial on how to play defense with 100 assists, let me know. And you know, we get it in with the tutorials, bro. It's your boy Bake. Live life stress less. You rocking one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love, man. All right. GG's.